Alright, we're getting ready to clean a one-bedroom apartment. Carpets are pretty soiled and pretty worn out. He's just setting everything up. We haven't pre-sprayed yet. On this job we did do a pre-vacuum for them because they didn't have a housekeeper take care of it. And we do charge additional charge if we have to vacuum. So if you need our services and you have like a rental property or something, just be aware we like to have it vacuumed when we arrive, and if you need us to, we can vacuum, but it's going to be an additional price. It's no problem, however you need to do it. So he's going to put down a pre-spray. We're using a neutral pH pre-spray, and so what that means is basically it's going to clean really well because of the pre-spray we use, but it's not going to leave a residue behind. So your carpets are going to dry, they're not going to be stiff, and they're not going to be sticky where dirt sticks to them again. It's going to be neutral. Now we can't help whatever's in here if someone's cleaned it before. There could be other carpet shampoos in here, which may stay because they're hard to get out. But what we use basically isn't going to add anything to your carpet that's going to cause it to get dirty again really quick. So that's what we're getting ready to do, so stay tuned. Alright, we're going to start cleaning. This carpet is pretty worn out, so it may be dirtier than it looks because it was all uniform.
It's pretty clean, I gotta be honest with you.
Yep, it's working good. So there's pre-spray we put down. What we're doing is we're suspending the dirt, the stuff that causes the stains. It's being suspended. It's broken loose from the carpet fibers because of the chemistry. It's broken loose from the carpet fibers. It's held in suspension. And then we come along with the bonnet and we absorb the pre-spray and the dirt along with it. So when we finish, the bonnet will actually be dirty. And when we wash it out, we usually wash it out in a sink, something with a sprayer, a strong spray, and you spray water through it and you see a whole bunch of dirt come out. So if you've ever rented a machine or ever used a regular carpet shampooer and you notice all the dirty water in the tank, well, this picks up the same dirt. It's just there's not the volume of water involved.
Now, there's some of you who are going to see this video, and we've done work for you, and you know what we do when you see us work.
Yeah, we've had a lot of satisfied customers.
Yeah.
And people are blown away, especially because the carpets are dry within about an hour. And so, you know, if you've moved your furniture off the carpet so that you can get the carpets clean, it's nice to be able to put it back quicker. A lot of other cleaning methods that people use, the carpets can be dry. It can take all day to dry, or they may not be dry till the next day. And so you have to be careful while the carpets are damp. You have to be careful walking on them because they get dirty real easily. And you can't really use them. So people like this method a lot because they get to have their carpets back a lot faster.
You can watch and see the clean just coming up.
Yeah, and it does a good job because this is an orbital machine. So what it's doing is it's scrubbing the fibers from all directions as it passes over. It also rotates, but it's an orbital motion, so it does a good job. And it raises the carpet fibers back up. If your carpets are matted down from traffic and everything, this helps bring the carpet fibers back up.
It won't fix a real carpet, but it will restore
the
mat.
Remember, the carpet cleaning is not able to fix damages. It's only cleaning. So we're cleaning the fibers, and if there's damage, the damage stays. That you're going to have to get repairs done or replace the carpet.
Like, you can see by watching the video, the carpets are coming up very, very clean.
Yeah, like right here, that black spot there is a gouge. And I don't know if there was some, I'll put it down a little lower. I don't know if there was some gum there someone dug out, or if it's a burn. It could be a burn because somebody, you know, dropped a curling iron for a split second.
Where is it?
Now he got the stain out, a lot of the stain, but there's still some damage there.
Now, we live in Central Texas, and we're the only people that use this method out here. And we're building up a customer base because we're providing something. Everyone else uses water extraction.
Hot water extraction.
Yeah, and we're not going to say nothing bad about it, but
well, that's another way of doing it.
This carpet will be dry in about 20 or 30 minutes when we're done.
Yeah.
And it'll be clean too, and it'll look good. But we're the only people in this part of the country that do this method.
But it's working pretty good.
Here, so let's see what happens.
You back up a little bit so you can see. This is all where they had their couches sitting. And this is where they put their feet. So
now there's a difference in dirt and just worn carpet. Worn carpet will appear dirty because the carpet fibers are completely distorted, and so they'll look dirty because of the way they lay down and stuff. But dirty carpet fibers will come clean for the most part, but you'll never fix carpet distortion.
nope.
See, but you can see the dirt coming out clear as day. It's working.
If we notice the dirt seems to not be coming out, then we know it's time to flip over the bonnet. And then we still get quite a bit off the other side, and then we can always wash the bonnet out, wring it out really good, and throw
Or
it
put a
down.
new one down. We always have new
Yeah.
bonnets.
You can throw down a new one, or you can just wash the old one
The
out.
bonnets we use, they're a 1-inch thick piece of cloth, and they absorb a lot. They're like a bounty paper towel, but they'll absorb.
They're very absorbent.
They'll absorb several hundred square feet of dirt. And look at it, it's just coming clean. It looks like, except for the wear in the carpet looks brand new. This is what you want to do for your customers is provide this for them. That's what we do. That's our goal every time we go to work.
Well, it's a great method because it's fast and it dries quickly and it scrubs the carpets real well. A lot of people that clean with a wand, the only scrubbing they're going to get is when they actually scrub the wand back and forth. It's not very much agitation, and if you get carpet that's been matted down and everything, it's not going to raise it quite as well. Since this sits the carpet from all different directions at the same time, it really fluffs the fibers back up.
Well, we don't fault lawn cleaners, people cleaners, but this is what's taking over all over the country.
Well, we don't have a real loud truck outside that's running and disturbing the whole neighborhood, and we're inside in here with a locked door, so there's no hoses strung out the door. There's not bugs coming into the house. You don't have to worry about people wandering in. We're inside here, and there's downstairs neighbors here, and it's not super loud, and it's not disturbing people. And a lot of times people like to have us clean their offices because we can actually clean during business hours.
Yeah.
Because one of their employees doesn't have to stay late to, be there to lock up after we leave. We can clean during office hours because the carpets dry so fast and it's quiet. We can just do a small area and move on to the next area. You can pretty much get back on it pretty soon after we move over. So it's a good method for that. You can see the carpets are looking, now these are worn out, but they're starting to look pretty fluffy.
The color of them is brand new.
Yeah, there's an area right there, some bleach. Something bleached that out. But he's still moving right along.
Keep on trucking.
Yeah, I'll show you. We're not going to video the bedroom. It's not too bad, but there's also a bedroom here. And it's just got a little bit of there's a stain right there, but not bad one. It'll come right out in some closet area. It's not very much. Move over in that corner. I think it's the best lighting.
This next pass will be over a pretty dirty area.
Now this is a very gentle method for cleaning carpets because we're not getting the carpet backing and the pad wet. A lot of times, if you have your carpets cleaned and you get the backing wet and you get the pad wet, it's going to start to make your carpets delaminate, and they're going to start to come apart if you do it very often. But this is a method you can do more frequently if you want to. You can. There's carpets that we clean every couple of weeks. And after years of doing it, there's no damage to the carpets because this actually just cleans your carpets and it's gentle.
People have asked us, this is deep cleaning.
Yeah.
But it's not getting the pad, it's not getting the water down below the carpet. It is deep cleaning the entire carpet fibers. They're thoroughly 100% getting clean. So it's deep cleaning. It's not just doing the top of the tops of the carpets. It's getting them down all the way to the entire piece of thread, the entire strand. You can tell by looking at it that it's getting clean.
Yeah, when you put down a pre-spray, you let it sit for just a few minutes, and you go over with this. It really just scrubs the fibers completely and pulls all the dirt off. It just strips it away, absorbs it into the bonnet, and so it does a really good job getting the carpets clean. And you didn't have to get your carpet soaking wet to do it, which is another great way about this method.
But all the black stuff is gone.
Yeah.
All the dirt. This carpet's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, and this is a rental unit, so the carpets, the tenants don't vacuum very well. They don't generally take care of the carpets most of the time, so getting the dirt and everything out of the fibers and everything is, most of the stuff comes right out. But you know, we have treatments for things like red stains and other stubborn stains that don't want to come out.
We take out red stains, we take out gum, we take out furniture dents. If you move your furniture and you got permanent dents or a filing cabinet or something, we can get that stuff out. Yeah. We got a way to do it all.
Yeah, those are optional things if you want to get them done.
Oh, and in case you're wondering, we clean hard floors, we clean furniture. We've got a method to do everything.
Yeah.
We can clean wood, but we don't mess with it. There's not that much wood around, but we can do anything you want done. It's not a problem. Just give us a call.
All right, he's about done. He did not pre-spray the hallway yet for that one room, so I'm going to stop the video here because although there's a dirty stain there, you've already watched long enough. So that's basically, you know, if you haven't seen this before, that's low moisture cleaning, and it works real well. And there's other methods you can use, and there's nothing wrong with those either. But this is just one way to do it, and we like it because your carpets are dry fast and it scrubs them real well.
Okay.
So I hope you enjoyed that. Is it mostly dry?
It's damp, but it's going to be dry in about half an hour.
This is surface dampness. I've got the ceiling fan turned on, and it's just going to, you know, that's evaporative, you know, it's going to dry pretty quick. It's just going to, now the spots you step on, you can pack it down if you're not careful, but generally.
If we work for you and you're watching the video, you can validate that your carpet's dry in an hour.
Yeah.
Normally they dry before we leave your home.
Yeah, now on a rainy day or something like that, or in the wintertime, it can make it take a little longer to dry because the air is already fully saturated.
When he says a little longer, he means a little longer than an hour.
Yeah.
They dry fast.
But still, I mean, you would if it takes 2 or 3 hours instead, you're still looking at a significant savings in time over if you put water down.
See this right here? Look at
the transition zone.
Center. Yeah, that's where. This is the good stuff.
And you can see how the carpet's starting to.
That's how this looks. That's how that's.
Yeah, that carpet's worn out.
It's going to look like this.
Yeah, that carpet is worn out.
That's a guarantee.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll put up another video soon. So until next time, thanks for watching.